Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we're looking at the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Marvel Legends Spider-Man figure. This guy came in the 6-pack, so if you're tracking him down and don't want to buy the whole thing, good luck. This guy's probably going to get up there pretty high in price, but fingers crossed for you, you can do it. And I gotta say, this is one you probably want to track down. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this might be, now I know this is serious now, this might be my favorite Spider-Man figure from Marvel Legends. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. I said might, but it just might be. So let's get it off the stand and take a closer look. So there's not actually a whole lot of new stuff going on here, but somehow this combination of everything, it works for me. I'm not sure what it is, but it works. So this guy stands just about 6.5 inches tall, which makes him just about 16.5 centimeters. We've seen this body before. We've seen this head before. It's nothing special, but it works. I like the dark blue, I like the red, and I like the big eyes on the classic Spider-Man look. And he's got the web shooting hand and the fist hand. It's just what I needed for a Spider-Man. It's not special, but it works, and I'm very happy about that. The paint job on this guy, it's your usual. It's got some problems. If you look around the waist, it's kind of chewed up here and there, and that's the way it came in the package. If you look at the torso, the red's not necessarily as vibrant as the rest of the red, like the shoulders. Most of the painted red is fairly uniform. It's close enough to the molded red that it looks good. It's just not perfect, and it's good enough, though. It works. If you look at his left butterfly joint, this right here, it's all chewed up. It doesn't look great at all, but I don't know, it's not bugging me as much because the rest of the figure looks good. The webbing throughout, I've had some people tell me that the webbing doesn't look very good. Some of it does, some of it doesn't. If you look at his right leg, it's a little fuzzy. Most of mine lines up. I've had some people tell me that theirs don't line up at all. Mine doesn't look too bad, so I guess I got lucky on this one, finally. I usually have the worst version of every figure, it seems, but this one, I don't have too many problems with the webbing. It lines up pretty darn well. So I'm pretty happy about that. All of the blue is uniform, so no issues there. They still didn't paint the inside pegs, but I'm just used to it, I guess. No big deal there. And then for the head, I really like the big eyes, and they're painted pretty well, so I'm okay with that. In terms of articulation, the head can look pretty far up, so that's a good thing. It can look all the way down. He can lean from side to side, probably because his head sits a little bit too high on the ball peg, but it's not so noticeable on Spider-Man because his proportions are already kind of strange anyway. Full rotation, of course. Basically no problem posing the head. You'll be able to do it. The butterfly joint, this one doesn't go in for some reason unless I kind of pull it out and then push it, but then it works. It works really well, and then of course it goes all the way back. So that's good. This side works a little bit more smoothly, and I'm guessing that's why this side's not chewed up. I don't know, but it works much better. So nice butterfly joint. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's a mismold, because this one feels, you guys see that? This one's a little lumpy. Not sure what happened there, but it's not terrible, so that's okay. And then for our shoulders, we have our standard ball hinge, which you can force up to almost horizontal, so that's okay. Goes all the way around, of course. We have our bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, nothing really new. Swivel and hinge for the wrist. Ab crunch goes pretty far back, pretty far forward. You can see that. No problem at all. You have your waist swivel, no problems there. Hips go all the way forward, so that's a good thing. And they can go back a little bit. That's a good thing. Going out to the side, not great for Spider-Man, but it's definitely good enough for any other figure, so I'm going to let it slide. You have your thigh swivel, which is a little stiff. Be careful, you don't want to rip that off. Be careful when you move that. Double jointed knee works fine. And then we have our ankle, which gives us all the way back, pretty far forward, and an ankle rocker. So all in all, it's a very solid Spider-Man. I think with the big eyes and the dark blue and the red and everything, it just looks really good, and I'm very happy with it. And it's definitely my favorite in recent history, and it might be my favorite all around. It's just those odd proportions kind of hold it back, but still a really solid figure, so I think you guys should probably track one down. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have new videos up every single day. We talk about action figures, custom figures, movies, TV shows, video games. We live stream every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lots of fun stuff, so make sure you come back, and in the meantime, keep collecting.